Yo, what is up everyone? Bullets Gaming here today, and today we are going to be playing some more Project Flight. And today we're going to be reviewing actually all of the Robux airliners. And we're going to be, I guess, showing you guys which ones are actually worth it and which ones really aren't. So we have, I think, 4 Robux airliners. The A330, the 777, 787, and, Eurofighter, and Cessna Citation. So there's 5. I was wrong. We're going to be going over all of these aircraft, and we're going to be seeing if they're worth it and why you should get them. So let's go to our first section. Alright, and our first section, once the plane loads, is the passenger airliners. Or at least, like, commercial passenger airliners. So, this will include the Airbus A330, Boeing 787, and Boeing 777. So, we are going to, first off, select this one. Okay, let's go to... So, let's see. So, here is the... Hold up, let me go to camera 1. Here is the A330. Pretty decent aircraft. I like it a lot. So now let's go to camera 3. So we're gonna start the engines, listen to the sounds. Kinda quiet. Okay, same sound as the other startups. Okay, but it's got a different sound. Alright, not bad. Does it have a flap sound? No, it does not, which sucks. Does have that sound, okay. What about lights? Let's get lights on. Alright, not bad. Does the back move? Yes, the rudder does move. Let's go up, down, perfect, left, or no, right, no, oh my gosh, okay, left, right, jeez, oh, that thing is actually cut in 2, look at that, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Alright, let's listen to this thing go. Okay, not too bad. Pretty decent at accelerating, I guess. It's got some decent sounds, I like it a lot. For the sake of time, I'm not gonna really care about taxiing, and we're gonna go to 100% throttle. And we're gonna take off, just for the sake of time. Okay, pretty smooth takeoff. Let's see. Do the gear collide with the landing doors? They do, and pretty badly, too. That I think would definitely bother some people. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, flaps up. Again, no sound, so that kind of sucks. Alright, we got landing lights right there too, by the way. Forgot about them. Okay, we have different sounds as we go around the aircraft. Hold up, let me show. Alright, not bad. That's really nice. Okay, what about how fast it steers? Okay, pretty responsive steering. Alright, does it like to drift is the good question, because I do know some aircrafts do drift, so let's get it set to heading 0. And let's see, we're gonna unset it from heading 0 soon. Now we're gonna see if it drifts slowly off of heading 0, as I know some planes do drift. Okay, and we're at heading 1. 0, okay. Let's see. So watch the heading down there, let me know if it moves. Alright. Oh, it looks like it might slowly be drifting. Oh, it's slowly drifting that way. Yikes. Okay, it does have a little bit of a drift. It does like to drift one way. That is a thing, and I guess this is, yeah, because you can tell it's already starting to drift. And eventually, in a couple minutes, it's gonna be, like, fully turned on its side pretty much. Okay, deceleration. Okay, not bad. Alright, alright. And that's... Yeah, no, it does drift a lot. Alright, well, not that bad. I do think this plane is definitely worth it. Does drift a little bit, which is a problem. I really don't like that. But now let's actually go to the landing scenario. So let's give me a second, and we're gonna go land. All right, here we go, and let's see suspension. Hopefully the suspension on this aircraft will be pretty decent. We're landing at a relatively small airport. Oh, U.S. Air. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to run over US Air. Alright. Let's see. And we're also gonna do braking, intensity. Oh, there you go. US Air won't be run over, I guess.
30, 20, retard.
Okay, fine. We're not gonna try to get at butter, I guess. Oh, actually, never mind. Okay, decent suspension. Let's see how fast the brakes work, though. Alright. They are working pretty fast, actually. And we're about to stop. Perfect. Alright. Awesome. I think this plane is actually really good. I definitely think it's worth your money. Who the heck just, like, flew over me? Anyway. The model looks really, really well on this aircraft. I mean, there's, like, nothing wrong with this. Like, look. I could zoom in like that. It looks so smooth. It looks absolutely smooth. Like, this thing looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Okay, I definitely think it's worth your money. Alright, now let's move on to our next plane, which is going to be the Boeing 787. So the Boeing 787 is actually an older model, and it is actually planned for a redo soon. So don't expect it to be the best, obviously. As you can see up here, it's a little bit weird. But I do actually really like this plane due to the fact that these propellers or blades are different. As the new aircraft you can't see into the engines. These, I like how more spaced out the blades and stuff are. So that's kind of why I like this aircraft. Dang, there's like no liveries on it though. That's the problem. Alright, let's go. Menorca, I think, has no one there. Gonna hope it has no one there. Nope. No one there. Okay. Let's push back, but let's go. I think it's 4 or is it 3? I don't remember. It's 4, okay. Okay, same startup sound pretty much as the other aircraft. Okay, kinda has the same sound as the A320, but a little bit different. Alright, let's stop there. Alright, flap sounds. Okay, we got flap sounds. They're not bad, actually. Of course, yeah. Don't like how fast everything moves, though, especially, like, the spoilers and stuff. That moves a little bit fast. 787... I can't see what that says right there. Oh, I moved it. 787... I can't see what it says. But, yeah, we are here in the 787, and, well, as you can see, it looks pretty decent. The model is, for being pretty old, pretty nice looking. It's definitely not the most smooth in some areas, as we can see right here. And the liveries are more of textures, not really liveries. But for the most part, it's pretty smooth. Like, look at these tires. They're pretty smooth. They're pretty smooth. And my engines, which are the favorite part, look really good. So definitely this plane is worth trying out. Let's do a quick, look around. There we go. Sound test. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Suspension was a little bit weird there, but yeah, it keeps bouncing for some reason. But that shows you the suspension, which looks pretty good. Suspension seems to be pretty decent, alright. Alright, landing gear totes. What about, do we have it collide, the landing gear collide with anything? Can't tell if it collided right there, but it didn't look like it did. Alright. Landing lights. I always forget about the landing lights. Alright. Looks pretty decent, I say. Alright. Does the back thing turn? No, the back rudder does not turn, does it? Oh. Nope. Let's see. Do you go... Hold up. Let's go see if the back... Yes, the back, stabilizer does, though. And so do the side things on the wing. Okay. Alright. It's a bit bright up here. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Looks pretty nice, actually. I like it. Alright. Does it have certain sounds when we go around the aircraft? Sure does. Oh! Is that a gear that I see fading through? Oh, sure does look like there is. Oh, that might be a little bit of a problem. But once again, this is an old model. So, yeah, I mean, you can... Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, you can clearly tell there's literally just the windscreen. There's no, like, outline on it or anything. From what I know, this plane does drift a decent amount. I can't tell. Is that something that's supposed to be there? Is that... Oh, that's part of the landing gear. Oh, so another part of the landing gear does fade through, which kind of is... isn't good. Alright, I'm just kind of doing circles, so ignore. Alright, it's pretty okay. I mean, I think definitely once it gets remodeled, I think it will definitely be worth your Robux. So, I actually think this one, in my opinion, might actually be better than the A330. But let me know what you guys think down in the description below. And also let me know which aircraft you would buy and which one you wouldn't and why. But that's all for this aircraft. I forgot to give the first one a rating, so we're gonna give it a rating of a solid 8 out of... or 9 out of 10. It's just overall really nice aircraft. I just don't really like how the fan blades are. I really do like it on this aircraft. And the sound on the aircraft isn't really cool on the last one. But this one, I'm gonna go with probably about a 9 out of 10 too. Or 8.5. It does have some things where landing gear phase through things or they stick out and stuff. But I mean, overall, I really love the aircraft. The fan blades are perfect. It may be an old model, it may not be smooth, but that's okay. I mean, that's what you could expect from an old model. The sound of the aircraft is nice. The suspension is nice. So I definitely think I'd give it 8.5 out of 10. So, definitely think it's a really worthy aircraft. Now let's go to everyone's favorite, the Boeing 777-300, I'm pretty sure. Might be wrong about that. Alright, here we are. So this is the most recent model, and... wow. Just... it looks... I mean, you can already tell this one's gonna be crazy. Does EVA Air tell me? It's a... hold up. It's a Boeing 780... oh my gosh, this free cam's like crazy. It's a 730... or 777-300. Okay, I was right. So, 300, okay. Alright, let's get American Airlines, and let's go to Gran Canaria real quick, because this is, like, the best place. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go to I thought Gran Canaria was Menorca, dang it. Okay, Menorca, I meant, because this is the best place. But we are here with the 777, looks-wise. Looks very, very awesome. Again, it is one of the newest models, and one of the newest addition to the game. And, like, literally the newest addition to the game. Looks really, really nice, actually. I don't know how you could go wrong with the 777-300 but, geez, yeah. Alright, let's get lights real quick before I forget. Alright. And look, there's even a spot for landing lights. So let's see if we can get landing lights on. Boom. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go to camera angle 4 and let's not zoom out or zoom into the engine, please. Okay, let's start. Okay, different sound. Different sound than the other aircrafts. Pretty loud, but yeah. That sounds really good. Holy man. Wow. That sounds so good, and it doesn't take a short amount of time to start up. It takes a little bit to start up, as you can see. Oh, wow, that is cool. Alright. Let's see about the flaps. Ooh, the animation? Animation and the sound make it... Oh, that's just... Oh. Alright, we can't see if it's got, if it's got the landing thingy-mabobs, the full flaps, what it sounds like. Okay, it's got a decently quiet, like, idle, as I call it. But it still sounds decent. I mean, other than it being quiet, it's pretty decent, alright? What about... Let's go... Okay, and my favorite part... Ooh, it sounds so much... It sounds, like, so good. Alright, let's watch this from the bottom, suspension-wise. Let's keep an eye on suspension, see how this works. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, not bad. Does it phase through anything? Do any of the landing gear phase through? I can't move my camera, dang it. Oh, it does a little tiny bit. Okay, that's definitely kind of a downside, especially because this is a new model. Like, it was literally added last update. That's not that good, but it's okay. Oh, that sound, though. The sound of the flaps just sounds so dang good. Like, you can't beat it. Oh, and then the sound of the plane... Oh my gosh, yeah, you can go around the plane and you can get different sounds. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I think this is, in my opinion, actually the best sounding plane in the game, and a lot of other people agree with me on this, so... and... Yeah, I mean, it's overall just a really nice plane. Like, look, you even have the little door thingamabobs. That's super cool. And then it's got, like... You can kinda, if you get the right angle, yeah, you can see little, like, scratch marks or water marks or whatever they are, on the aircraft. Which is really, really cool, to be honest. And then the back rudder moves. Look at that. That's so cool. Alright. Yeah, it looks really awesome. And sounds really awesome. I think this plane is the first plane, and probably maybe the only plane to get a 10 out of 10. Like, how do you beat this sound? Like, if you have a plane that sounds better than this, tell me. Send me the video. Send it. Just show me. As I very highly doubt you could beat the sound of this aircraft. This sounds phenomenal. Credits to the Project Flight dev who made this, or actually all the devs, because they probably all made this. Credits to them. This sounds absolutely awesome, looks absolutely awesome, and is absolutely awesome. Like, this thing deserves a straight 10. There's no other way around it. It deserves a straight 10. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. Wow. Like, dang. That sound? Oh. Just, that's perfect, alright. And there's not really much body problems. Like, it's all so smooth and perfect. Like, if you could find something wrong with the body on this aircraft, let me know, as it looks so smooth and so perfect. Like, it's absolutely impossible to even tell, like, that there's anything wrong with the body. It's that smooth. Like, look at that wing and the body. Like, if you could actually find something wrong with this, let me know, because I will be surprised. But wow, that looks so awesome. Alright, well, now we're gonna go on to our next aircraft, which is a passenger aircraft. We're gonna get to the Eurofighter, but we're gonna get to that later. So, we're gonna be going over the Cessna Citation II. It's a relatively small, little, tiny aircraft. Haven't flown it in a while. Kind of forgot what it literally sounds like. Alright, perfect. Now we are here, so let's go. What camera? I think. Oh no, it's gonna be 5 or something. Yep, let's see if we could get an engine startup. Same sound as all the other aircraft. What about idle? Okay, very quiet idle. But it is realistic. I like it. I like it. Flaps. Do we have a flap sound? We do. It's very, very quiet though. So I think this aircraft is generally very, very quiet. Here we go. We got reverse thrust. Don't seem to have a reverse thrust sound, interestingly enough. Okay, maybe this plane's not quite worth it. Okay, what about, let's see, model-wise. Looks pretty smooth model-wise. How did I even get this to happen? May I ask? I'm taking a screenshot of this now. It's just stupid. Stupid, but I like it. Alright. Somehow I ended up doing that. Alright. Alright, and this model is also relatively new as it was added the update before this update, so it is definitely relatively new, but for being relatively new, it's not relatively new. Doesn't seem relatively new. Propellers, or jets or whatever they're called, are pretty cool though. I do like them, because they're... Oh, just got WestJet to pop up. Because they're like the, 787 kind of jets. Alright, yep, the back does indeed work. Okay, let's go. Because we can. That does work. We can turn. Okay. Alright, what about suspension? Alright, let's see. Now, I don't remember how much this aircraft is. Okay, suspension's decent. Does the gear collide with anything when going in? No, it doesn't. It actually looks like that. That's interesting. This is probably the first landing gear today that doesn't actually... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is probably some of the first landing gear today that doesn't actually even collide with anything. That's really cool. Alright, so this... Oh, I gotta put lights on, duh. Lights look a little bit oversized for the aircraft, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, some of the lights like that are kind of look like they're hanging on nothing. And they seem a little bit oversized for this small, tiny, teeny aircraft. But as long as the aircraft looks happy, which it kind of does, then we're good. Yeah, flaps are so quiet. It's literally impossible to pretty much hear them. Okay. Yeah, it's a decent model, though. Like, it. I mean, if you can find something wrong with this model, like this 777, then let me know down in the comments below, because... I mean, this doesn't look bad at all. Like, I don't see anything wrong with the model. Actually, my engines are the favorite part. The engine models look super, super good. Especially when you put them to full, the spoilers or whatever they're called, full. Makes the aircraft look super, super good. So, yeah. Oh. Got smoke already. Okay. Not bad. Alright, well, the only thing is that that thing in the back does collide with the stabilizers that help keep this thing going up and down. Because you can see right there, it collides which isn't really that cool, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it does IRL, but I would highly doubt it actually clients IRL. But yeah, that is the end of all of our passenger airliners. This one I'm going to give a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's a really nice aircraft, really nicely modeled. Sounds are decently quiet, which I don't like. The aircraft I feel like is very underused and I mean, it's not really even favorited by me a lot. I don't use it at all. So I think it's a decent aircraft, but I don't know. I think it could definitely use some work. Maybe, I don't know. There's just something I don't like about it. It might just be my opinion, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, now let's move on to probably everyone's favorite. Oh, I just watched me, like, sit out of the plane. Now let's move on to everyone's favorite, the Eurofighter Typhoon. So this aircraft is awesome looking. Definitely. Alright, let's go to Southampton. Anyone there? Nope. Okay. Trying to go to an airport where no one's gonna bother me. Alright. So we are. Alright, so this is our aircraft. And let's get engine startup. Okay, it's got its own startup. Okay, actually, that's really cool. It has its own startup. Very few planes in Project Flight, I feel like, have that, which is really cool. Steering is actually very, very sensitive, but very responsive at the same time, which I guess is good. Alright, flaps. Oh, we don't have flaps on this aircraft? Oh. Wait, does this aircraft have flaps IRL? I'm pretty sure it should. Shouldn't all aircraft have flaps? It looks like it should. Yeah, right there. Okay, this aircraft doesn't have flaps. Oh. Is that really your only way of stopping this? Okay. Alright, does at least tail rudder move? It does not. Ooh. Okay. That is not really good, actually. Oh, but the stuff in the back does move, okay. Alright, what about lights? Okay. I don't know what light. Yeah, 6. Okay, there we go. Oh, that does not look like it fits at all. Alright, let's take off. Initiate takeoff. Okay, suspension does work also. Does the gear collide? Oh, they do. Okay. That could definitely be considered a problem. Oh, but the front thing by the cockpit does move. And you can do that. Which is cool. And looks like it has afterburners, which is, oh my gosh, I was trying to say it isn't that bad, but then I accidentally said it isn't that cool. Because then I decided to try to say cool. Yeah, the back rudder doesn't move at all, which kind of sucks, for sure. But I'm gonna assume this aircraft is an older, Project Flight model, as this aircraft was already in the game when I joined in, like, update 2 or 3. Maybe 4, I don't remember, but pretty sure that, no, it was actually update 3 that I joined, I'm pretty sure. If not, actually no, it was update, anyway, I joined in either update 2 or 3, and this aircraft was already there, so this aircraft is definitely an older model, but for being an older model, it is very sleek, actually. Like, there's very minimal, if anything, bad with the body. I mean, even the afterburners are just cool, because, like, yeah, look at that. The jet's, like, that's so cool. That's absolutely cool. Wow. And I'm pretty sure there's a way to make that go down. I'm not 100% sure, though. Let's see. No, there is not. Okay, from what I know. It's good, though. Looks pretty good, though. I do definitely like the aircraft. For being an older model, it's very fast, very fun. Like, bro, watch. This thing is absolutely fun. It's literally the funnest aircraft in game. Like, wow. If you don't enjoy this aircraft, then who knows where you've been, because this is absolutely fun. And look at that detail, like that thing that happens to the wings. That's so cool. Alright, well, if you don't enjoy this aircraft, then I don't know what you enjoy, but bro, this aircraft's absolutely fun. So here's what I'm gonna rate it. 10. It's literally deserving a 10. The fact that this is such an old model, but they were able to still model that. Maybe not the flaps and the rudder, but that's a-okay. Like, we still have afterburners and the model of that moving along. I mean, this thing is just so fun, too. It's like, and the body is so sleek for being, oh, who knows how old. It's so sleek for being as old as it is, and so awesome looking. Like, where else are you gonna find another awesome looking and as fun aircraft as this? Like, this aircraft is absolutely fun. It's just awesome. I mean, I would definitely buy this if I hadn't already had this and I saw this video. So you definitely should too. Plus, help the developers. They do so much. Give them some money. Because, yeah, why not? But yeah, this is probably the funnest aircraft, actually. I just can fly this all day, dang. Watch. What's the top speed we could get on this thing? 851, alright. Alright, well, that's pretty decent, but, I think that's gonna be all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, it does help me out. And then don't forget to join my Discord down below, so you know when I post new videos like this on. But with that, everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.